Hey, what's up you guys? Obviously you can tell there's something different, and it would be my hair is super short now. Just to like open the video and like let y'all know like right off the bat, I had it a little bit longer than like mid-chest, I would say, probably, I don't know, kind of like boob length, I guess. And it was getting pretty long, and if you don't know, my hair is extremely thick and I have like a lot of hair. Like there's a lot going on here. So the longer it gets, like the heavier it gets, and it's just a really big hassle for me, and I've kind of been wanting to cut it for a while, like ever since it's been growing, and like the longer it got, the more I just really wanted to cut it. So yesterday I was just like, we're gonna do it. We're just gonna chop it all off, and it's a lot shorter than I anticipated, but I actually really like it a lot, and I think it's kind of cool. It's kind of exciting. It's a little ugly right now because I braided it because I just wanted to see like what it would look like. So I've been experimenting with like different hairstyles and different kind of stuff just to see what I want to do with it. But yeah, with that out of the way, I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial for you guys. So I saw this picture on Instagram of Dua Lipa. Sorry if I'm butchering her name, I never know how to pronounce it. But I saw it on Instagram and I thought it was like gorgeous, and I really liked it, and it looked really simple, so I decided to recreate it and just go ahead and film it just for the heck of it. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to be using two different palettes because the ones that I have don't have the right blues in them, so I'm kind of like mixing them. So this is the Back to Brazil palette. I'm going to be using this shade right here as my transition shade, and then I'm going to be using the Sephora Pro palette, and I'm going to be using this shade right here for the all over the lid color. Sorry for that glare. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and get started. So taking a really fluffy blending brush, I'm going to dip into that blue that I told you I was using and just really like saturate my brush and tap it off because the Back to Brazil palette is a little chalky, not like a lot chalky, but enough. I'm just going to go ahead and take that all over the lid. So I'm just using windshield wiper motions just to get the color on there, and I'm definitely making sure I get all the way to the inner corner and all the way to the outer corner and just really blowing out that shade, and I'm building it up until I think it's like a really nice and like pigmented color, especially because I think the Back to Brazil palette, the blues kind of run a little like greenish, like they're undertones. So I definitely don't want it to be green, so I really want to like build up that color. Okay, I would say that's probably the intensity that you're going to want. So now I'm going to take this packing brush. This is a BH Cosmetics number 8. The other one was just some random like brush I got from Romwe. They have pretty cool brushes. So I'm going to be taking this shade right here. Oh my god. It's so pretty. So I'm just going to be taking that on this brush. If I need to, I might, oh my god, it's so pigmented. I might spray it with some stuff, but I don't think I will. So I'm just going to start packing it on the center of the lid and smoke it out. These shadows have a lot of fallout, so if you want to like bake before doing this, I would recommend that, but I didn't do that, and I don't want to go get my setting powder, so this is just what we're doing. Once you get most of that color on there, you're just going to take the thing, tap it off, and go kind of like that, just to blend the colors together. You can use a different brush for this. I was just lazy and didn't feel like it, so I didn't do that. But it does the job, so you're fine. Cool. Now going back in with the previous brush that we had, this one, I'm gonna dip into the blue again and kind of the light blue from the BH Cosmetics and just kind of blend them together. Now dipping the same fluffy brush you just used into the darker blue, kind of pat that on and fluff it out. Alright, now taking a different brush, you'd probably want to use a more tapered brush, but I'm lazy. So I'm just going to take a fluffy brush and kind of like pinch it a little bit and go underneath. I'm going into that really light blue shade that we first used, get a lot on that brush, and going under on the lower lash line. Okie doke, and then taking a different brush, I'm using the same one we used to pack the color on because I'm done with it now, and going into that same dark blue. We're only using 2 colors. How simple and easy is that? And because these shades are so chalky, I'm being really careful when I rub it back and forth, because obviously you can see when I go like that, well, you can't really, but when you go, like, you can see some pigment coming off because they're really chalky, powdery shadows. So yeah, I'm just taking this really close to the lash line. Now you're going to curl your eyelashes and put some mascara on. You can put lashes on if you want. I personally just struggle with lashes and I don't like the way I look with lashes, but I'm using the Maybelline Lash Sensational. It looks like this. This is what I'm using. It's not the greatest, but it's not the worst either, so that's why we're using it. Like I said, I'm not like obsessed with this mascara just because, just like a lot of other mascaras that I have, it makes my eyelashes fall because my eyelashes are just really heavy for some reason. I don't know, God hates me. But they just never stay up, so I always have to curl them like multiple times and stuff like that, and I'm just used to that by now. But while that dries, I'm just gonna dip my pinky into this glow kit. I'm using this one called Summer, and I'm dipping in with my pinky, I'm getting a little bit of that and putting it on my inner corner. And yes, I'm using the viewfinder for this because I don't want to get my mirror out because I'm lazy. If you want to get more of like a silvery tone, that would probably suit this a lot better, but I didn't do that. Alright, I am back. So the mascara has dried, and that's really all that I'm gonna do. I don't really wear lashes, but if that's what you want to do you. I don't really care. And all I did was put some lip gloss on just because a lot of nudes look weird on me, like nude lips. That's what I would personally do. Or like a nude, like glossy lip, something like that. I think in the picture she's wearing a glossy lip, but don't quote me on that. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and make sure to subscribe if you feel like it, and give this video a thumbs up if you liked the video, and I will see you guys whenever I decide to post another video. Bye guys.